words are all that we've got to raise him by. Who knew what the location of verbs could do to rouse the living from lethargy and dross?
Nigerian poet Odia Ofemon setting the mood for the streams of eulogies in memory of one of Africa's finest activists, Tajuddin Abdul-Rahim. Born in Funtua, Katsina State 48 years ago, Tajuddin was a man of many parts and made friends from far and wide.
And over the last 4 years, what he has actually done was to basically tirelessly campaign for all the African leaders and the world leaders to keep their commitment to meet the MDG by 2015.
The late Tajuddin exhibited an unwavering belief in the capacity of the African continent to shape its destiny. A firm believer in the unity of Africa, if Tajuddin was alive today, he will have had a message for the 12th extraordinary meeting of the African Union presently holding in Libya.
So I think he probably would still have expressed his dissatisfaction with the way things are. The seeming lethargy among African leaders, the persistence of corruption, our inability to aggressively confront the problems of development.
It would have been lighting the torch of the Millennium Development Goals again, but also preaching the message of the necessity of a united and socialist Africa, committed to the people of Africa and not just to leaders.
When in 2006, Tajuddin took up a UN post for the achievement of the Millennium Development Goals in Africa, many feared that his Pan-African stance may be compromised.
As the head of communications for the Millennium Campaign, I often had a nightmare because, you put Taju on TV and you said, Taju, let's discuss the points you're going to make. And you discussed the points, and when Taju got on TV, he totally forgot about what you said he should not say. In fact, precisely what you tell him not to say is exactly what he would say. And oftentimes, it got a few people in the UN a little jittery. But one thing that Taju always said is that the UN knew me before they hired me.
Even in death, his love for Africa was total. Tajuddin Abdul-Rahim died in Nairobi, Kenya on 24th May 2009, a day usually commemorated in honor of African unity. His death remains a big loss to the Pan-African movement. Omotola-Aderinsola, AIT